Hi, Dave.
Hey Dave, what's up? It's video night. We just did Laura and Melinda for Annie. That's our two best friends, which we did 3 videos for, and we just sent Dana like 51 minutes of videos.
Yeah, we sent her like an hour.
Obviously, we have our own notes for you too in our Burger King journal. But feel free always to like ask Dana if any of the videos we sent her are interesting enough to watch. I know you don't watch hers all the time.
We'll give you the one that's the Project Runway one, so you can show it to Jeff and Rich.
I thought we were just gonna do our own separate little Project Runway thing.
Okay. Whatever. I don't care. We really like fun.
The hamster ball is not going tonight. We tried it with Dave and Dana. With Dana.
We should have named them Dave and Dana.
No, Optimus Prime and Megatron.
It would have been so funny.
Names fit.
It would have been so funny if they were named Dave and Dana.
Anyway, we had them in the hamster ball. We tried each one, and each one like rolled around for like a little bit, and then like stopped and went to sleep. It wasn't working. Like they're asleep now.
They were not having any of it.
Yeah, they weren't having any of it. Like
they ran around for like a minute and then just sat there in the ball.
they
They're
didn't
tired.
come into frame.
Yeah.
So, and we're gonna start with Rich's videos.
I don't remember them.
Hysterical that Rich just sent us 2 videos of him walking down a random street in New York near Rockefeller Center with his family.
Oh, I didn't watch them. Did you watch them?
Yeah,
I missed it.
It's 1 minute of Rich walking with his family through New York City,
I'll definitely watch them later.
which is cool. And again, I just friended him on YouTube, but he doesn't have that many other videos. But it's just funny that like you sent him. I think it's pretty cool.
I really appreciate the fact that everyone is thinking of us and sending us videos.
Yeah, feel free to send us any random video. Again, it's like Rich and his family. I don't know anybody but Rich, and he's on the camera, and I liked it.
I'll watch them later.
Him talking to his brothers about Rockefeller Center fellas. Please ask him about that. Like, obviously it was some inside joke with him and his brothers, which I didn't understand. Like, watch the videos again, because like Rich starts laughing when his brother says it, and then he keeps saying it. So let me know what that was all about. Alright, the mom's house, the party you had.
I
Awesome.
have a question. Are Brett and Angela dating?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like, are they officially dating? Did
Because like
she break up?
now he's bringing her to like parties with his friends, like drinking.
Like, does she still have the other boyfriend? I hope she doesn't.
Like at this point, like
It's been like a year.
at least, right? Like it's at least a year.
And Brett's a nice guy.
And Brett's a nice guy. He deserves it.
He deserves a girl who has no other boyfriends.
Yeah.
So.
So Mike opening his present was funny. The fact that he said like, "I hope there aren't scorpions in here." And, like somebody in the background started laughing like, "Haha, Korean scorpions," which
I don't get it.
I don't know if there's any poisonous animals in Korea. Now that I think about it.
There's actually no animals in Korea. You'll see.
Yeah, oh yeah, when you come here. Like, you know like when you walk through like New Jersey or like Drew University or anywhere, there's like squirrels and birds and like raccoons and stuff? Nothing.
Nothing
They
here.
ate them all. There are no animals.
There's-
Like, when you're in the park, there's no birds.
There's one type of bird. It's really pretty. It has like, it's like black with like white on its back and a blue tail. And that's the only animal you see
There's
outside.
no squirrels. There's no deer that I ever hear kids talk about.
No chipmunks.
There's nothing, man. They fucking killed and ate everything.
There's no indigenous like animals. There's puppies everywhere though. Everyone has a puppy.
Yeah, domesticated animals, plenty of. Or like, you know, if they get too old, you eat them. Again, we'll do the Bosheng thing later.
I want to have Bosheng-tang. I hear it's good.
That's dog soup.
We can just take them for it and not tell them what it is.
Yeah, our boss laughs about it all the time. He feels so bad, but it tastes so good. Like, again, we haven't tried it yet.
You have to meet our boss.
We'll see.
He's amazing.
Yeah, we'll talk more about our boss later. In the mom's house videos, I'm very happy that everyone says like, "Merry Christmas, Doug," and then like a minute later they go, "And Annie."
Brett is my new favorite person because he said "and Annie," and I was like, yes, you.
This is
Happy.
really funny.
It happened like 3 times in the videos. It was like, hey,
like
it's
it all
like
talking to
Doug!
me, and then like 30 seconds later.
And Annie. I was like, great.
If you might want to mention it to people, I'm marrying Annie. Throwing it out there. We're gonna be together.
I do appreciate that everyone misses Doug though. And that they do think, at least one person remembers me. It was Brett and Lorraine. Are the 2 people that do it.
But let's be fair, who's the important person here that you need to remember? Am I
It's
right?
okay. I don't know.
In the video, during the entire game you guys are playing, you got this scarf on. Is this some like new like ha ha ha?
I haven't worn this stuff. I have to watch those videos
You're
again.
being, you're being all fancy pants, or please tell me somebody got you the scarf as a gift and you wore it because it's funny.
What kind of scarf was it?
Green around the neck.
Like a scarf?
Like kind of like a scarf.
Like a tie, but thicker.
My favorite line from the Mom's House videos is Rich is filming his brother, Michael, I believe you said his name was, and Michael like does like a little curse, and Rich goes, "Watch your language, you're on YouTube." I started laughing.
That was funny.
That's hysterical. I really like that.
I say that to you.
Brett is ridiculously funny for that one video that you sent, which I agree. Like you mentioned it in your video to us, how like he had the entire round which he lost and then had to go again. That was real funny.
Is he bad at all music trivia, or just
Brett
that?
is one of the most intelligent human beings when it comes to music.
I
You
do.
know this. Brett
Except for
can-
not classic rock?
No, Brett. Any song that comes in a jukebox, Brett can name it and probably name most of the lyrics. Like that game must be messed up if Brett couldn't do it very well.
I disagree. I don't believe.
She doesn't know Brett. You know Brett. You know Brett is ridiculous at music trivia.
So what had happened? Then why wasn't he
that's-
good at that?
It's a good question. Like,
That's
was the
why-
category so bad that even Brett sucked at
The
it?
category was classic rock.
But you don't know anything about it, so stop judging.
Okay, I'm sorry if Brett's watching this. I'm sorry. I love Brett. I think he's very funny and handsome.
Alright, let me finish this and then we'll stop.
You know how I feel about ball
I'm
now.
glad Mom was there a little bit in the background. I heard her talking in the background sometimes, which is cool because she it was her house. Like she wanted to see her friends for a bit, and I'm sure she went up to bed pretty early. But it was nice that she was hanging out for a bit. Again, if I was having a college party, I would expect Mom and Dad to be there. And the pig splat video at 1 a.m. in the kitchen. When watching the video, I can tell you're too loud. Hysterical. But I agree with you. I bet your mom and dad might have woken up and been like, "Oh, the kids are playing." Like, because it's not going to happen too much more. Like, I'm obviously not throwing parties there. Dana has Billy and work, and you occasionally have your friends over. Like, I bet you they really like that.
Watching the video, I constantly wanted to be like, shh, your
Yeah.
parents are sleeping.
The whole, like, as soon as you started on 1 a.m., whenever anybody started talking, I'm like, "Shh, guys, Mom's going to find us."
Find us.
Yeah.
Are you stopping it? Oh, yeah.